going to show you how to rip into your car and access your stereo. It's pretty easy. All you're really going to need is a Phillips head screwdriver. Magnetic tip is highly recommended so that you don't drop screws down in there, and a flathead screwdriver to pry things up with. Now, some people say you need to pry off this control panel thing right here around your stick shift. I've found that you can just pop it off with your fingers, but it's not really working great, so I'll get in here. I always worry about scraping up my dash. I don't want to do that. There he goes. We got that side. Let's see if I can get it from in here. There it goes. So, like I said, I'm probably being more gentle with it than I need to be, but I really don't want to break this. I don't want to have to replace this. You can see it's coming pretty easily now. Come on. There it goes. Get the stick shift out of the way. There it is. Okay, just be gentle. You don't want to do it too forcefully or too quickly. This plastic is pretty brittle and you don't want to break that. So I'm just going to sweep out some of the dirt that's in there. You'll notice here's the inside. It's just held in with these clips, and these ones in the front go straight in, so be careful with those. Looks like I've got a little bit of damage on this one. Hopefully that's in focus and you can see that, but not too bad overall. And this is nice too because your console gets a little junked up sometimes. This is a great way to clean off your around your stick shift here. Okay, so you'll notice I've got 2 screws here and here. I'm just gonna take those out really quickly. I'm just going to put all the screws in my cup holders here so I don't lose any of them. If you're worried about mixing up types of screws, you got 2 cup holders and 2 types of screws, so you can just use that, no problem. Okay, I'll take my ash tray out, coin tray in my case, and we'll remove this little cup here, holder tray. Okay, now we're starting to get down in here. Alright, well, there's a little screw right up in here, right up underneath, and it is just hard to get. I got a little, it's a Phillips head, I know that's flathead screwdriver here. I got this tiny little screwdriver, and it fit in the screw, but unfortunately the screw's in there too tight, and just with my fingers I'm not able to loosen it. I'll do my best to show you that where the screw is here. So right in here, up above, you can't really see it. I'll shine a flashlight in there, that helps. I just can't get the camera low enough. Oh, there, maybe you can see there. There's our screw, right there. You just barely see the head of it right there, the brightest little spot orb on the screen there. Anyway, so that's what I'm trying to get out. Alright, so what I did, I got into my ratchet set, and I got my 1/4 inch socket, and I have this little screwdriver bit, so if you need to be creative like this, maybe you'll be able to get your screw out with a small screwdriver. Maybe yours isn't in there as tight as mine, or maybe you're stronger than I am, but anyway, I just got my 1/4 inch socket, and it fits this little tip for a screwdriver that you can put multiple tips in. But you'll notice now that I got that screw out, this just comes right out. So on a 2004 Subaru Outback, there's a screw, and it's right in here. And it looks like there's really supposed to be 2 screws in it. Let me make sure I got this in the shot here. It looks like there's supposed to be 2 screws, one here and one here, but in my case there was only 1 screw there. Alright, so for this part of the video, I'm just going to show you the other screws that you're going to have to get. There's 2 screws, let me get the flashlight on them, 2 screws right there, and 2 screws right there, and then these screws right down here. And again, I only have one. So whoever installed my radio, you can see where they cut corners. Maybe they lost one of my screws, but another good reason to do things yourself, because you'll always be more meticulous than someone who's just getting paid to do the job for you. So take out those 6 screws, in my case 5, and we'll go from there. That's where the video will pick up. So now that we got all those 6 screws out, this just pulls out the whole thing, and there's a metal bracket around the sides of it, and it's not uncommon for there to be a little resistance. So let me just get in here. Yep, there it goes. You can hear the little click there. Nice. Now you'll notice here, let me move the camera. You'll notice here on the side, there's these 2 screws right here. This is my stereo right here. This is my CD player / radio. There's 2 screws on this side, and if we come over here to the other side, you'll see the same thing. There's 2 more screws right there and there, right where my fingers are. So if you unscrew those, that's how you get your stereo out. Now I'm not trying to take my whole stereo out of the bracket, so I'm not going to unscrew that. I'm just interested in all the wire harnesses back here, because I feel like something didn't get, something's coming a little loose. That's about as far as I'm going to go with this video. I'm also going to take the door panel off. That's another video you can search under 2004 Subaru Outback door panel. And I'll show you how to take off the door panel. I hope this helped. Good luck with your car, guys.